All right. Welcome everybody. Welcome everybody. Special Cinco de Mayo run today, MLA channel. Welcome on in. Should be a ton of fun. Let's see what's going on. I decided to save you guys the indignity of some buffering, so let's see what's going on. Lower this AC so you guys can hear me a little bit better. Welcome on in, everybody. Russell, you're first. Welcome on in, my friend. Welcome. Special Cinco de Mayo run today. Normally I take Thursdays off, but Bernie's schedule's been kind of weird. Plus, it's Cinco de Mayo today. What's up, Secret Agent? What's up, Realist? Welcome on in to a Cinco de Mayo run. Not expecting too much, but you never know. DJ Nate in the hizzy. What's up, DJ Nate? Nice to have you on in here. Doing a run-of-the-mill run, although it is Cinco de Mayo. So normally I don't work on Thursday. So let's just go ahead and do it though. Why not? Why not? What's up, Teresa? Nice to have you in here. Welcome on in. King Solomon, welcome. Welcome on in. Ooh, I need a little more AC than that. It's kind of warm today. Whew. Have to smack my AC. I am happy. What's up? Welcome on Cinco de Mayo, y'all. See what's going on. I don't see anything major going on in Lakewood. I can tell y'all that. So far, nothing in Lakewood. I'm really interested in going to Aurora, though, guys. That's my main target. Let's get on over to Aurora and see what they got to offer us. Looked like someone was laying in the middle of the road there, but it's just a blanket. Keeper of the list in the house. What list do you keep, Keeper? Let's get at it here. We're getting into Denver. Nothing going in Lakewood today, surprisingly. Usually there's some kind of BS, somebody bothering the homeless or ticketing somebody or something of that nature. What are y'all doing today? You guys having any good food? Let's go see a Rockies game. Why not, King Solomon? They're doing all right this year, surprisingly. You paying? You buying the hot dogs at least? Taco truck. There you go, DJ Nate. That's how you do it. That's how you do it, man. Doing it right. I celebrated by eating Chinese food today. Oh, man. Actually, the weekend's where the action's at, for sure. You'll pay, Solomon? Let's do it. I'll pick you up. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's do it. I got the time. Let's do it. Let's go to the Rockies game, man. Damn, I haven't been to a Rockies game in a good bit, man. That'd be kind of fun. All right, we're in West Denver now. Now, mostly you're not going to see much except for maybe on the right-hand side. Down this stretch here. This is my old hood. I actually a little bit south of here, but I know this area super well. I grew up in and around this area here. So, where do I pick you up, King Solomon? Let's do this. Let's go to a Rockies game. I'll fucking live stream from inside the Rockies game. They'll shut me down so fucking fast, man. Ah, so fun though. So far, nothing going on. I don't expect too much here. I really want to get to Aurora, guys. Like, I want to catch a cop watch in Aurora in the worst way. I want to see how they act, especially after I put in a complaint to IA. They don't take too kindly. Ooh, that juke wasn't even looking for me. At least he put his turn signal on. That's good. Okay, now that we're past construction, let's see what we're up against here. Oh, there's that cop that's always on that curb. I don't know, and I've checked inside that restaurant sometimes. He's never in that restaurant. I don't know where he goes, if he lives there or what. But that cop usually is right on the left we just passed. Just sitting there on the curb. Feliz Cinco de Mayo, Señor Lucinator, and Lucha Lucinator. Welcome, Lucinator. Nice to have you in here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So happy to have you in here, my man. Happy to have everybody in here on this glorious Cinco de Mayo in Denver, Mile High City. It is currently 75 degrees. It feels like it's 85 in here, y'all. Aurora, what's up? You guys haven't checked out Aurora Transparency's channel, check her out. It's fucking awesome. She don't take shit from nobody. Welcome on in, Aurora Transparency. We the people, welcome on in. Can't read your comments, I'm driving, but I recognize you guys' logos for the most part. Oh shit, it's Athena's birthday today. Happy birthday, Athena. Hey Aurora, your daughter is absolutely gorgeous. You're gonna have to watch her like a hawk. Strange and unusual. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Hey, tomorrow Strange and Unusual and I are gonna be doing a 1 hour request show on Twitch. I'll give you guys a link tomorrow. I'll give you guys that link mañana. Should be a ton of fun. Hope you guys have fun. Yeah! Denizen, what's up, my man? Ah, your birthday in 5 days, Lucinator. Well, happy birthday in advance, my friend. Why do you think you're so crazy? Yeah. Alan B, welcome on in. Man, lots of friends today. I really want to catch a cop watch in Aurora, guys. That's my goal today. Now, we might... Did I miss anybody in chat? I don't think so. I don't think I missed anybody. Hey, at least I warned y'all. Yeah, we should be back and running, up and running. The goal today is to catch a cop. So Denver, this little area that we're coming up here is the working. That's why I've seen a couple of cop watch opportunities here, and I really haven't stopped at them. This is Denver. All right, thank you, Aurora. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, DJ Nate. Buffy, the live stream stretch. I know. Right in that stretch, Lucinator. I don't know what it is, man. Tofor, welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. right. What's up, GS? GS 144. Nice to have you back. I am happy I'm back. Yep, I'm back. All right. Like I said, the goal is to catch a cop watch in Aurora. I'm really, really curious to see how they act. So let's see if we get lucky today on the special Cinco de Mayo version. I usually take Thursdays off. But I said, Bernie's at work, it's Cinco de Mayo, let's go ahead and do a run. Plus traffic on I-70 was horrible. So let's see what's going on. Maybe we'll get lucky and catch another cop watch in Aurora today. If we do, that'll be fantastic. I bet you any money if I find a cop watch in Aurora Transparency will show up. It's like if you say Aurora Transparency's name 3 times, she'll just show up. Right, Aurora? Oh man, Aurora's got a great channel. If you guys haven't subbed to Aurora Transparency, feel free to do so. She's fearless, man. Love that chick. Love that chick. A little bit of yellow there, y'all. Alright, here we go. Here's the park where they took most of the fencing down, so I'm assuming you can go in there now. Supine, Calamute. Always trying to get me to sing. Maybe I'll sing a Wicked Game next time you're on, Supine. Puddin'. I think Aurora's doing a good job of training Athena to be a good cop watcher too, y'all. Man, if Athena got her own channel, she might already have her own channel, Aurora. She would do well. Just got to teach her the ins and outs. Don't want her to get arrested too soon, you know? Let her earn her stripes first before she gets that first one. I've yet to be arrested, but I know my time's coming real soon. Aurora and Denver want me in the worst way. Worst way. They've had briefings on KDOT and I. They got KDOT a couple of times, and he beat all those charges. They're never going to catch me doing anything illegal, I can tell you all that much. Tell you all that much. I always try to do things the right way, y'all. Sometimes I do get pissed, but hey, that comes with the territory. I give what you give, you know? Yeah, Russell. Right on. You're getting inching closer to 1,000, Aurora. You're getting up there. Keep doing what you're doing, Aurora. You'll be there soon. I can't reach the 3,000 milestone for the life of me, y'all. I don't know what's going on. Y'all just aren't talking about me, I guess. Talking to your friends, family, all that stuff. Maybe you can talk to them about my homeless outreach. Maybe you can talk to them about my mental health advocacy. Speaking of, if you guys are suffering from mental health issues, make sure you reach out to somebody that you know, love, and trust. In lieu of that, my email is mexicanlonghair@gmail.com. I'm not a psychiatrist, psychologist, or a counselor, but I do listen, and sometimes that's all it takes to help out. But if you're having a crisis and you can't wait for my reply, just remember, somebody out there thinks you're their favorite. Could save your life. Ooh, something's going on over here. What's going on over here? Okay. Well, we got some cop action over here, and I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna try to find parking. This is a really hard place to find parking, y'all. But I'm gonna try, even if I have to. I see a place up here. I'm gonna pay for parking here, because that's the only way to do it on a weekday. See what's going on here. It looks like they're trying to give some homeless people a hard time. So, let's see what I can do. of course I don't have any change. Why would I? Bear with me, y'all. I got to get set up here, and then we'll go check out what's going on. Let's make sure none of these homeless people get their ass kicked, you know, stuff like that. Hakawate, welcome. Let me give you guys some AC before we head out. All right, let's do this. I gotta pay for parking first, y'all. Y'all aren't gonna believe this. I gotta look for coins, y'all. I gotta look for coins because that credit card reader is not working. So, let's see if I got any coins. Oh, there's 10 cents. Let's see if I can find a few more of those. Okay, I got enough. I got enough. I found some change, y'all. Can't believe it. I found some change. Okay, I got 14 minutes, y'all. We're at Grant and Colfax. I got 14 minutes. Somebody keep time for me. I got exactly 14 minutes, y'all, so I gotta bounce. We got a couple of cops here now. Unit 7144, District 6, and Unit looks like 0150, I believe, 0152, also in District 6. So let's see what's going on here. Make sure these guys don't hurt these people.
Stop. Have you been trying to reach out to our STAR program? Have you? 16th and Lincoln?
I ain't going to jail, Putin. I'm not doing anything illegal. I'm on a public sidewalk. Just making sure that they're not going to hurt this guy.
I'm in the process of filling out the claim. They have me wife
He's got an ankle monitor on, so most likely for an outstanding warrant for trespassing or some stupid shit that they always give the homeless people around here. Very noble, welcome. I think I'm gonna go on the other side, y'all.
98 days and then I just got home for a day. As long as I can go to my
That way the what you call it, isn't in the camera's not in the sun, and got a corporal here. So far he's being cool. He's not doing anything. There ain't no outreach cops here, man. They have like these mental quote unquote mental health folks that don't do anything. They're actually police shills. They work with the police department. They're not independent.
There's a few of them that are your friends. The ones that I've been talking to.
Looks like a little homeless enclave here. There really ain't no place for these people to go. So this guy's being cool. He's not doing anything so far, but there are now 2 cop cars here. I have no idea why. Just gonna make sure that everything goes by smoothly here.
What's going on? Getting a number of calls and some type of disturbance out here, so that's I'm raising your contact. Okay, making sure that get that trial.
This guy's talking way too much on the ground here. I wish he would just shut up. You can only get yourself in trouble if you talk to the police, y'all. You know, I know the inclination is to talk and speak when they ask questions, but your best bet is just to cite the Fifth Amendment and not speak at all.
I got away from this life for about 3 years. I can't do it.
Stay
I'm
in the
just
shelter.
out here now.
Stay in the shelter. Get out of
Angel, what's up? Jody, what's up? I agree, DJ Nate. Looks like they're being pretty cordial, but like I said, these people are not your friends, so.
Yeah, and we do have quite a few warrants. I don't know if they're going to take them, but we are going to just take you.
Please, please, do you have to do this?
I appreciate
He's got warrants, so they're of course gonna take him
I'll give
in.
myself to know. You won't see me no more, please. You have to pay for the late food here. Can I get my stuff together then?
Yeah, we'll try to work with you.
Fuck. God damn.
See, this is the problem here. They
I ain't your guts, bitch.
look how they're treating him, like turning his wrist and just making a scene of this whole thing.
I mean over there, because she'll take it. You don't even know what's mine, and she's not even watching it right now.
Some sort of domestic dispute. I have no idea what went on here. But we're just making sure that they treat this guy good. He has warrants. I think another one of the women in this enclave over here called for the police, that woman right there. So let's just make sure that
Get my shit for this bitch taken. See, now she's going through my shit.
this guy was being cooperative. See what happens when you cooperate? Usually ends in
Man, she looks
I'm recording everybody.
Tell her to get away from my stuff. She's over there taking my shit right now.
This reminds me, Aurora, are you still in chat? I forgot to grab Mace. No big deal. I know how to take care of myself. But, ooh, this guy's hurting himself. This bitch is saying she's sorry. She ain't sorry. She don't give a fuck. These cops don't give a shit. This guy's complaining about this woman that's gonna take his stuff. So you can see right here the distress that the police cause. Murphys, what's up? We got a little situation here. This was a gentleman that was being talked to by these officers. He has outstanding warrants apparently. But, lady right there is really highly upset, and that's the guy that this guy's upset at.
And I'm gonna be the one to set that.
If it ends up going black screen, guys, I apologize, but we're right in the sun here, so I can't really avoid that, but I want to stay on as long as possible. But these officers are actually doing a fairly decent job. He's really worried about this lady taking his stuff, which is another huge problem out here. Theft amongst homeless people is really prevalent, especially in a situation like this where you have one person that can't defend their material possessions because they're not there. So this gentleman's in the back of the car. Let's see how long it takes for them to get out of here. Oh man, he's hitting his head in the back there. This guy's definitely got some mental health issues. That's what I'm going to mention to these officers. Just now put on the AC for him, so that's good. Oh, this guy needs help. He just said, I want to die right now. I think he's calling. This guy's got some real issues, mental health issues for sure. I hope they call for mental health help. Michelle, welcome on in. 5 more minutes I am. Thank you very much for reminding me. Got a couple more minutes here, guys, and then I'm out. I don't want to get a ticket. But I'm going to go on this side and talk to this I'm going to go over here, guys, maybe talk to this this guy about Hey, Corporal, do you guys have a mental health advocacy team here?
Yeah, I'll talk to you in a second,
Okay.
Not a good day unless you're harassing the homeless, right?
You hear that? Say he's gonna talk to me, so I'll wait around a couple more minutes. Rosie, welcome. Biker did throw shade. P. Backrow, welcome. Michelle. Sasquatch. Everybody else that I missed, I'm sorry I can't read comments. The sun's right in my eyes. I'm trying the best that I can, y'all. I really do want to speak to this corporal. He said he would talk to me, so I'll wait around a couple more minutes. Hopefully I won't get a ticket. These guys are actually doing a really good job. I'm going to praise them. At the same time, I'm going to talk to them about the mental health advocates. That guy on the bike was not happy at all, and I don't disagree with him. They've got nothing better to do but harass the homeless people. I mean, it's okay to come and patrol and say, hey, get your, stuff out of the walkway there for pedestrians to walk through. I mean, that's understandable, but like I said, guys, if the screen goes black, sorry. You know what, guys? I can't risk getting a ticket. I don't have enough money. hopefully this guy will talk to me here within the next minute. If not, I'm going to take off. We'll get back in the car, get some AC on this phone, and then continue on. These guys actually did a really good job. I mean, they didn't try to hurt this guy. They, tried to reason with him. He was just talking way too much. If he wouldn't have said anything, I think he would have been good to go. But fortunately, that's not the way things go. I'll get to your comments in a second, y'all. Apparently that officer's going to talk to the woman that was upset, maybe get his phone or something. I mean, they actually talked to this guy like he was a human being, which I'm going to commend them on, because oftentimes, I don't know if you guys saw my transport police video where they treated the homeless person like a piece of trash, and I didn't like it, and I let them have a piece of my mind. But these guys they actually seem like decent human beings, but you know how that goes. Oh, we got one more here, 4473 District 6, and of course he had to call for backup because of me, so that's probably what that's all about there. You can go ahead and go on through, man. Yeah. And another one, District 6, 9303. 1, 2, 3, 4 vehicles for a guy that's already in the back of a car. No reason for either of them to be here. So here comes the reinforcements for no reason whatsoever.
Hey, Briggs, how you doing? We got our victim over there in one of the tents that Jess is talking
to. He said that the woman in the tent over there was the victim. So I'm assuming some sort of domestic abuse type deal. But, you know what, guys and gals, I'm gonna get out of here because I don't want to get a ticket. So let me get up on out of here. There's too many cops for me to handle for a simple arrest. I'm getting out of here. The discretion is a better part of valor sometimes, y'all. I don't have a good feeling, so the way that guy said that he'd talk to me later, it just didn't sit well with me. So I'm bouncing. Sorry if that upsets y'all, but like I said, sometimes discretion is a better part of valor. And my phone's starting to overheat a little bit, I can tell. So let's just get on out of here, y'all. Plus my meter just ran up. So let's get on out of here without getting a ticket. Okay, Cheryl, welcome. Hope you guys don't mind too much. Let's get some AC on you. You know, that corporal could have taken 2 minutes out of his time there to talk to me about whether or not there was they do have a mental health team. They're not the greatest in the world, but I kind of feel like that situation called for it, because the guy did say, I want to die. Anytime somebody says that, you guys should take that very, very seriously. He was banging his head against the thing there, and yeah, no, I'm not afraid of guys, look, I'm not afraid of getting an obstruction or anything like that, because I know what obstruction entails, but I know how stupid the cops are too. So of course they would try to pull off something stupid like that. But in my view, that situation right there wasn't worth it. I've got bigger fish to fry in Aurora right now. I wish this was in Aurora, because I would have stayed a little bit longer. But anyways, let's continue on the run. Those cops did okay. They didn't do anything wrong other than they got 2 more people for whatever reason, probably because of me. But I'm bouncing. I don't need the aggravation. It seemed like the situation was under control. Nothing that the corporal and I would have talked about would have made one bit of difference. He wouldn't have called the mental health team. You know, nothing would have happened there of consequence. So it's just my discretion. I just decided just to move on. Let's move on, and let's see if we can find something else. Like I said, I'm really interested in getting something on Colfax and Aurora. That would be ideal for me, because then I can test my theory of me stirring up the hornet's nest in Aurora with that IA complaint. So, you know, let's get at it, and let's see if we can find something else. Unfortunate that guy got called on and he already had an ankle monitor. Like I said, a lot of these homeless people get warrants for some of the dumbest stuff, guys and gals, like trespassing, or you know, just stupid shit that they can't make court dates to because they have no transportation, you know, stuff like that. It's just dumb issues that they get themselves into, that the police know that they have no recourse. So of course they issue trespassing and obstruction and, you know, disorderly and all kinds of stuff that they can't fight, and nor do they choose to, because I mean their lives are already hard enough as it is. Now they got to deal with court and fines and, you know, all that stuff. A lot of it is not showing up to court or not paying fines, you know, stuff like that. And they just can't afford it. You know, they're homeless. They have no money. You know, sometimes the fines are like $200-300. I mean, as a homeless person, are you just going to pull that out of your ass? I mean, really? I mean, it's not, you know, even for a normal working person, $200-300 is, you know, maybe a half week's worth of work. And, it's just hard for these people, you know, they can't afford it. So, I feel bad for them too, Aurora. Who else is in here did I miss? Unsubbing. Yeah, right, Angel. Kelly C, welcome on in. Thanks for being in here. So we're really, you know, we're on a mission today. Like I said, plus, if I would have stayed there much longer, those stupid meter maids come out and they give tickets left and right, and I can't afford a ticket. So let's just have discretion as a better part of valor today and move on to maybe bigger and better things. Now, the rest of our trip might be fruitless, but you never know, and that's why we do it. If you guys haven't hit that like button, let's hit that like button. Let's see if we can get up to 50 today. If we get up to 50, that hits the YouTube algorithm. That magic number that YouTube puts out to more and more people. We can get more people in here. I really would have liked to have stayed there, but there was no shade. I could tell my phone was getting hotter and hotter. The meter was almost dead. I didn't have much more change to go. You know, that reminds me, I just need to go to the bank and get some change. You know what I'm saying? The credit card adapter wasn't working, so I didn't have enough time to stay there to find out the resolution of what's going on there. But all the action happened while I was there. The guy got arrested for warrants. I mean, like I said, the less that anybody talks to the police, the better. If you get pulled over on a traffic stop, they ask for your license and registration, give it to them, or insurance. You got to comply. You give it to them. You don't have to talk. If he asks you, why were you going so fast? Why were you doing this? You don't have to say anything. Just say, I'm exercising my Fifth Amendment, and then just let the cop give you a ticket and go on your way. Because what if you have, let's say you're in a state where weed is illegal, you partake, and you have some weed in your car. You know, you happen to have some weed in your car that you got from your buddy. Well, now the more you talk, the more that they're going to have a chance to search your vehicle. If you just shut up and just get the ticket so you can move on, then you're good to go. What if you're in a state that's not open carry, and you happen to have a gun in the car? You know, I mean, it's your right to have, you know, it's your Second Amendment right, but, you know, if it's hidden, like if it's in a glove box or something, great, you know, but if you talk, you give these guys a chance to search your vehicle, Because I know in the city of Denver, open carry is not allowed. So, the more you talk, the more they have a chance to search your vehicle for nonsense. So I just recommend just shutting up. Don't say anything. Just be very, very quiet. Assert your Fifth Amendment if they push the issue, and just if they ask you more questions, just say respectfully, I'm gonna exercise my Fifth Amendment. Please don't ask me any more questions because I will not be answering them. And that's it. And always keep your camera rolling too if you have a camera. So, all right, can't beat the ride, but you can beat the case. That's right. Yeah, these cops do know what they're doing, DJ Nate. Yeah, I hope they don't give up on life either, P. Vacro. It's why I do homeless outreach when I can, because maybe that meal might keep that person alive another day. It's just stuff that you think about. Everything that I've seen on the streets, I've seen overdoses, I've seen deaths, I've seen, shootings, stabbings, assaults. You just try to give people just a little bit of hope to just get to that next day, and that's why I do my mental health speech. It's not because I think I'm a counselor or psychologist or any of that, or that I can save anybody's life, but, just somebody listening could be the difference. Think about your own life and some of the tough times that you've had, and some of the people that have kept you going, whether it's your kids, your mom, your dad, your grandparents, your nieces, nephews, your brothers, sisters. I mean, think of the people that have kept going, your friends, and an encouraging word sometimes makes all the difference, y'all. I mean, I'm telling you from experience, I've been there. I've been at low points in my life where, nothing seemed right. And it just takes one person to say, you know what, things will get right. You just got to give it a chance, to give you a little bit of hope, something to look forward to. And homeless people don't have a lot to look forward to, but another day of despair and anger and cops and worry and mental health issues and all kinds of stuff. So every little kind word helps, that you can throw out in the world, and that's, I know I get upset with the cops and stuff, but I, as much as I give cops hell, I try to project some kindness to the people that need it the most, and that's homeless people, the most vulnerable of our population. And you know what? May sound controversial, but our government fucking sucks, and I'll tell you why. Not because of party lines, that sucks too, but because you're only as strong as your weakest link, right? Our weakest link are our homeless people, our most vulnerable people. You're only as strong as your most vulnerable people. And your weakest link is your most vulnerable people. And that's homeless people. And if we can't even treat homeless people with respect and dignity and give them a right to live, then we failed. And I truly believe that. And we're failing every day. I know that a lot of us are in comfy homes and can watch TV or watch YouTube or whatever, but these people don't have a lot of those luxuries, and they're struggling every day mentally, some of them physically. 30% of the homeless population is veterans, and a good chunk of those are disabled veterans that came back and defended this country, and they came back different. And it's shameful that even one person is on the street, I agree with that, Nate. I saw the beginning of that. I think we should start over. I know that's another controversial aspect of what I say on a day-to-day basis. When I say that, people scoff at it, and they say, "How would we start over? The world would be thrown into chaos." And I'm here to say that that's not the case. I mean, a lot of communities have turned to community policing, and I'm not saying that's the answer. I mean, I think we should have a police force, but we should have a well-trained, good police force that is raised and trained on good morals and the Constitution and doing the right thing every single time, instead of, I actually think that you should get commended for the least amount of arrests that you do, not the most. These guys get promoted based on the amount of arrests that they get and other, nefarious factors. And I think it just should be the opposite. How many situations can you get away with not arresting somebody. That should be the big takeaway, the big the big plus of being a police officer. Oh, you didn't arrest anybody this year? Well, fantastic. You're now a corporal. I mean, that great job. Kudos. Hundreds of people didn't get terrorized, and you didn't terrorize any homeless people today, or any of that. That's great. Yeah, I think starting over would be the right thing to do. I do think the wages need to be looked at. I think the wages are way too high. I mean, some of these officers are making 150, 160,000 a year plus benefits, and of course they got qualified immunity. Although in Colorado, I think that most of that went away, but it's still they don't act like it, So there's gonna be a lot of tests before that qualified immunity stuff is really gone. I think the fact is cop watchers are better police than the actual police. You know what? That's a great point, DJ Nate. Pepper, welcome on in. That's a great point. I can't tell you the number of times that I even went on vacation to Vegas. I think it was last year, y'all. You guys saw my video when I was in Vegas. I prevented 2 tickets over there and 2 arrests. One guy had warrants, and they didn't arrest him because I was there with the camera. I firmly believe that. I firmly believe that when the camera's there, they act a lot better. I know they have body cams, but the body cams don't mean anything. They erase footage, they doctor footage, they stop footage, they do all kinds of stuff with those body cams. So, there's a lot left to be desired with body cam footage. I actually think when the second that they get onto the job to the minute that they're out, other than bathroom breaks and lunch breaks, because who cares what you're doing at lunch, you're off the clock, then other than that, I think you should have your camera on all the time. I'd be interested in some of those conversations. A lot of those conversations wouldn't happen, of how to treat people bad and this and that and the other. If you have transparency, there's nothing nothing they can do. Yeah, they have Aurora. I've been thinking about this a lot. If I was ever put in KDOT and I joke a lot. If he was ever to become mayor, he'd put me in charge of body cams, and that would be a perfect position for me, because I would start a 24/7 body cam footage program in Aurora. And from the moment that you got in to the moment you left, other than going to the bathroom, which you'd have to call in, and I don't care that you it's going to cause so much dispatch problems and all this. I don't want to hear that. You can go to the bathroom, of course, in peace, and you can have lunch in peace. I don't care what you talk about on your off time, but it would put a lot of pressure on them to do the right thing. If you can't do the right thing the other way, let's try a different way and see how you act. And I'm sure for a fact that we would catch a lot more bullshit that way if the public was able to scrutinize them and able to, other than active investigations. I know there's going to be exceptions for, but that doesn't mean the camera stopped. That just means that the camera stopped for the public. The guy at the other end, you call it in, we got an active investigation. Click, okay, these are, whoa. I thought these guys were fighting. I was going to pull over and capture some of that, but they were just play fighting. No, I think active investigations, you call in to dispatch, and then you're given the okay to put your camera in private mode to where the public can't see it, and then you go from there. And then we'll request those cameras after the investigation is done, or they're put online in a different file or different feed. This is active body cam footage from 5/5 at blah blah blah. We had to it was an active investigation, but the investigation is over. Here's the body cam footage, and there you go, unredacted, unretracted, full transparency. Other than maybe some details like you obviously don't want addresses of people doxing and stuff like that, but other than that, if there's license plates involved, so what? Those are public record. Your conversation is not private either. You know, just because you're a cop doesn't give you free reign to say and do whatever the hell that you want. So that's just my 2 cents. We're getting closer and closer to Aurora, y'all. I do appreciate you guys spending time with me, to be honest with you. I mean, it's always a pleasure and it's always appreciated, and I'm always humbled that even one person gets into chat and is here to be my co-pilot. So appreciate y'all, and I just want you guys to know that. But we're getting closer and closer to what I hope is going to be the main event, and that is Aurora. Let's see what we can find in that stretch in Aurora. I'm hoping to find a cop watch there, y'all, because that's going to tell me a lot. Now, the reason is because I put in a complaint and a claim for damage to my video, which cost, it's either going to cost them $500 or a trip to court for $15,000, so plus my attorney fees. So let's see what they do. Let's see how they respond. I'm really hoping for the body cam footage on that episode with KDOT. You guys haven't checked that out, make sure you check out if you want the bleeped out version, there is a version I just put out on the channel less than a week ago. You guys can check that out. If you want the unredacted, unedited video, it is the live with KDOT. Search for that, you'll find it. And it's a banger of a video, and I got really pissed off. Which very rarely happens. So I did get a little upset because they kept flashing their lights, and then they followed us, which is an intimidation tactic, and they flashed it again. So you know, yeah, hole and tire, you know, that's what we do. Right on, DJ Nate. What else we got? All right, guys, sorry I can't get to all the comments. I'm driving here. I really want to get to Aurora. We're almost there. We're about 5 minutes away. This is a special. I mean, I usually take Thursdays off, but this is kind of a special deal. I took Bernie to work. Her schedule changed up a little bit. That's why my schedule's been all screwed up. But really hoping that you guys are enjoying the channel, enjoying the content. Maybe tell your friends, family, etc. about the channel so I can grow. I'm literally like less than 250 subs away from 3,000. I know we're gonna get there. Just a matter of when. And I'm gonna need all you guys' help for that. Also, I hope you guys join tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna have the comment show sometime during the. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. Saturday is the comment show. And that'll be during the day sometime. I'll do the comment show, and then I'll also give you guys the link. Actually, I'll give you guys the link to the new Twitch channel I'm starting for Strange and Unusual, and I will be doing a 1-hour request show on Twitch, and see how that goes. Hopefully we won't get shut down, but we'll see how that goes, and hope you guys have a ton of fun with that. And then Sunday, the big main event, Sunday at 8 Eastern time, which the request show will be also at 8 Eastern time. But on Sunday at 8 Eastern time, don't miss it. The Mustachio's doing his first ever live show. It's going to be a call-in show with a call-in number. And the first guest is going to be Harry Nutt. So call in and rib the Mustachio when he puts that number up there. I really enjoy that. I'm thinking about calling in myself. You guys are going to want to check out that show. Should be a ton of fun. And, you know, hope you guys like it. If not, I'll kick the Mustachio off my channel. And that'll be that. No, I'm kidding. All kidding aside, I hope you guys join. It should be a ton of fun. All that good fun stuff. All right. We're getting very, very close to Aurora, guys, and that's when I'm gonna really be watching out for a cop watch. I'm really curious to see how they act. I want to know if they're how pissed they are at me. I'm guessing they're pretty pissed in all actuality, guys, because I put in an IA complaint. Not only that, it is a claim under Colorado revised statutes. I have a claim to $500 for them shining the light in my camera, And if they deny that claim, then we'll be going to court for 15 grand. But most importantly, I'm really, really curious about all the body cam footage. That's what I can't wait to get, is the body cam footage. So, you know, hopefully they will give me all the body cam footage. I got all the officers that were on scene. There were a total of 6 officers. So, can't wait to get all that footage. And if they don't give me footage, if they say there was no footage to be found, well, that's a different animal that we'll talk about. And that's a big problem. And the Office of Independent Monitor will love to hear about that. So we'll hope for the best on that. Eastbound and down, loading up and trucking. What's up, Noel? Nice to see you. Son of a twitch. That's totally down, King Solomon. Totally down, man. Totally down. That's down. STV and Riverside got pinched last night. I watched that video. It was total horseshit. You know, and STV said something very interesting on that feed right before he got arrested. The guy with the officer was pushing him back, and he said, you know, there's no law that states you know, how fast I need to get out of a crime scene. You know, so he was moving back, and they kept pushing him, and they arrested Riverside. I didn't see Riverside's footage. I'd be curious to see that. I did see SGV's, and from my vantage point, SGV did nothing wrong, and he was rightfully upset. So yeah, it was a BS thing. So, all right, guys, we are now in Aurora. Let's see what we can find here, because this is where I really want to catch a cop watch. If you guys see anything on there that I missed, let me know. But usually I'm pretty good at catching almost everything on the side streets and straight ahead. So let's see what we can find. We're looking for a cop watch, guys. That's what I really want in Aurora. Oh, I am. Pepper emailed me on that. That sounds interesting. I might be able to do that too. I don't know. I'm a busy man, Pepper. I know it doesn't seem like it, but I do a lot. I do a lot. Matter of fact, Monday I was doing homeless outreach. You guys didn't get a chance to see it because I forgot my camera. I forgot my phone at the house. Not that I mean, I actually prefer to do homeless outreach without a camera, but every once in a while I want you guys to know that I am out there working for y'all. So if you ever do donations, or you know, like Kakawate forwarded me a couple of food warmers / coolers, you know, you guys know I'm not just sitting on my laurels. I'm out there putting in the time and work on a daily basis. I did have to take a couple of days off though. Thursday was, you know, today was supposed to be one of those days. Today's an exception, Cinco de Mayo, but you know, I mean, for the first 6 months of my channel, I was out there every single day, and you know, people kept telling me, you know, you have to take a break. You can't keep up this pace, and I felt good. There was no problems, but the more and more I talked to Bernie, I was like, you know, I should probably take everybody's advice and just not get to that point. So that's why I decided to, you know, take a couple of days here and there and kind of get a set schedule going and stuff like that, you know. So but not to fear, like, there's always going to be content on the channel. I'm always trying new and different stuff. I'm hoping to get that 3,000 mark. I am working hard to get up there. There's not much more I can do other than provide you guys with good content and do what I do. You know, it is what I do. So, you know, it's my priority, and I take it very seriously. And you know, I hope you guys know that I am working very, very diligently every day to do the best that I do to bring you guys the best possible content. I know a lot of my content isn't bangers, but you know, you guys know that if there's a scene to be had, you guys will get the best journalism, the best narration, the best, you know, whatever it is I do, the best audits, you know, just everything in general, whether it's me DJing or it's me talking to you guys on a panel, which I very rarely do. I just hope you guys know that I give 100% effort every single time that I'm doing something on the channel. So far it doesn't look like we're gonna catch anything today, y'all. Unfortunately, we got a few blocks to go. It's final stretch here. Let's see what we uncover. If anything, I did do a little ways back. I did do a double shooting ahead at a hotel right before Peoria. I did a shooting as well. I interviewed somebody that was in the hotel when that went down. And that's another thing I do. I'm a pretty decent interviewer, so you know, hope you guys enjoy my interviews when I do catch them. I did an interview over here at another shooting with a guy that was a material witness. He kind of heard the gunshots and everybody going, the suspects running, you know, all that stuff. So, and I knew nobody else was going to ask the right questions. Fox and CBS had their hand at it with the 2 or 3 minute interview. Oh shit, we got something. Oh, look at that, guys. We got something. Ah, I love it. Now, here's the real test, y'all. Here's the real test. This is what I've been waiting. And to the left on this street, I believe. If it is, I'll go one block here. And then, yep. Okay, we got something over here, guys. Let me turn around. And I think I'll just park right here. Let me just, I'm gonna give you guys a blast of AC before I get out, because it is a little warm out here, y'all. And I want to keep on as long as possible. Wow, at the end of the run, we got something over here, guys. There's like 4 or 5 units. Let's get some AC on y'all. Try to make this phone as cold as possible. I want to stay out there. What's up, Anthony? Nice to have you in here. I'm just giving you guys some AC. Tiffany, welcome. Welcome, everybody. I got one here. All right. Here we go, guys. More AC before we go. Okay. Parked. Turn it off. Here we go. There's another unit coming. All right. It's gonna be interesting, y'all. There's like 5 units. 5 units, y'all. At least 5 units from what I can tell. Something going on over here, so let's go check it out. This is exactly what I wanted, y'all. I wanted a cop watch in Aurora, so we are in Aurora. We're off of Kenton and 14th Street. For those wondering, if you want to look it up on a map, near Colfax in Kenton. Major cross streets, something like Havana and Kenton, just southeast of that. Looks like we got 5 units. 50367. Oh, that's the same unit, guys. It's the same unit that decided to shine the light in my eyes. Now, it might be a different officer, I don't know. We got unit 00236. A couple units up ahead. This dude just eating in his car. black screen, y'all. Okay, is there a black screen? Hold on, guys. I think I can fix this. If we got black screen, I'll come back with another live. Okay, we're back. Good. Okay, it looks like we got unit 71618. Looks like we got unit 02217 and 00050. So looks like we got something going on here. They're looking inside this vehicle. I have no idea, but we're just gonna stand here and on the opposite side of the street and figure it all out. Now that unit over there was the unit that I complained about, I believe. I'd have to go back and look, but I'm pretty sure. I don't think it's the same officer. If it is, he'll shine the light on me again, and that'll be a problem, and that'll be another complaint and claim. But no problem. Now I don't know if anybody's arrested here, but they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At least 6 officers here. There's a car that this crime scene unit guy is looking at, so could be an anonymous tip, something of that nature, but this guy is working diligently to get things done. So this guy, I'm not sure if it's the same office a lot of times. Hey, Pink Taco. What's up, Angel? I record my license plate all the time now. I really don't give a shit. I mean, it's public record. They know who I am. They've doxed me plenty of times. So, see, now this is curious. There's 1, 2 officers parked opposite directions, so they must have caught this guy and prevented him from moving anywhere. Maybe it's because he parked in the handicap where he didn't, and these people complained. I'm not sure, and they found something else inside the vehicle. But well, let's see if we can get a better look on over here. Hey, Aurora, if you want to come out, it's 14th and Kenton. I could use backup. So. Looks like he's might be taking fingerprints there. It's a flat tire. Black screen is back. Is the black screen back? If it is, I can fix it, guys. Pretty sure I can fix it. If not, stay in there and I'll start another. Okay, thanks, guys. Hang on. I'll get it right. Okay, are we good, guys? Let me know if we're good. I have to keep this stream going. There's too many cops here, y'all. Not good still? Okay, hang on. Okay, is that better, y'all? Please tell me we got it back. Yes, we got it back. Okay, cool. All right, I'm just a little nervous. There's too many cops here. There's at least 6 cops, and anytime that there's more than, like 2 or 3, it makes me a little jumpy, because I can't keep an eye on all of them, especially when they're spread out like this. It always helps to have backup. Kind of a lone wolf, but when it comes to these cop watches, sometimes I'll get KDOT, but see, these cops shouldn't be anywhere near that vehicle. This crime scene unit guy should be the only guy looking at stuff. Catch you later. What's up? See, I'm pretty good at fixing that black screen problem, y'all. A lot of people don't know how to fix it. You just got to zoom in, zoom out. Go out of your window, back into it, and sometimes that helps. I mean, other times nothing works and you just have to restart a stream, but yeah. Hide behind that mustache. Yeah, exactly. Oh, look at this guy. He's gonna block my view. This guy said he had to leave. He's the supervisor. Said he had to leave because of me. See that, guys? That's the power of me on the streets here. There's way too many cops here for this. I'm gonna go on the other side, y'all. Nothing they can do. I'll just go on the public sidewalk though. Ah. This way. I'm going over here though. I want to be nice and safe. They're searching the vehicle, so interesting. Should be just the CSI guy. These guys don't know what they're doing. They're so pissed. I was just waiting for that officer to go, if he did go, to go on this side, because I don't like turning my back to any officers. Now I got all of them in front of me, so just let everybody know I'm on the public sidewalk. They're very interested in this Kia here, guys. They're searching this Kia like no other. See, guys, I think my theory is that supervisor, what he said was absolutely correct. They had a briefing on me and said that that he had to leave because they're watching my live stream. They watch my live stream, so we're on Denver. They lurk. They don't say anything in chat. But I think somebody called the supervisor on scene and said, get the hell out of there. And I wouldn't be surprised if a couple more of these officers here leave real soon, because it doesn't take 6 officers to check one vehicle for anything. So yeah, probably a molly. Exactly. Probably found traces of mollies in there, and they're scraping it up for their own personal use or to sell it. I wonder if this oh yeah, look at this. Stolen vehicle.
No looking in the car, my man.
I can look in the car anytime I want, man.
No.
Public.
I gotcha.
Yep.
I gotta shut this though.
Yeah, I mean, in future stops, man, you might do
Okay,
that.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. I already got the info, by the way.
Okay.
You guys care? This is a stolen vehicle, y'all, according to that guy's computer. They all 3 came up here like they were gonna do something. I could look in these cars all day long, y'all. Public sidewalk. I should go to the other one on the other side. What do y'all think? There's another computer open on the other side. Steroid guy over here taking video of everything. Probably take a video of me nonchalantly. Don't don't look inside the car, guys. I wonder what you're hiding in there, drugs. Yeah, you did, man. DJ Nate, I was looking at this guy's computer. He told me I couldn't look in his car. And I told him, sure I can. It's public. Anything in public I can see. So. If Aurora Transparency, if you're listening, I'm right off of, just south of 14th and Kenton, which is just east of Havana, a couple streets east of Havana, I believe. Actually, it's a little more than that. You know, it's like near Ironton and stuff like that, but right off of Colfax, a couple blocks south of Colfax. Let's see what this guy thinks if I keep looking in his vehicle. Wonder what he was so worried about in here. He was really worried about it. Yeah, you better get in there and turn that computer off. So this was definitely a stolen vehicle, y'all. You know, obviously the CSI guy did about 2 minutes worth of work. Of course, I don't know how long he was here before. It's unfair to say, but you know, so.
Have a good day, sir.
Yeah, you too, man. He was so upset. I heard his fifis, yo. I heard his fifis. 00236 was super upset. I hurt his feelings too bad. Here are these three stooges. What's up, Jamie Todd? Welcome on in. Oh, they finally left. They got all the info that they needed, apparently. Always gotta look behind me. Sometimes the motherfuckers like to sneak up behind me. I really hate that. Dang right, Jamie. Now this was a stolen vehicle right in front of your frame here. They didn't even bother to turn off the blinkers because they don't care. I mean, dead battery, they'd rather just tow it or whatever. But two officers in that vehicle, two in the other vehicle. Oh, they're towing it. Okay, so here you go. I'm gonna move it because I'm gonna actually move back because I want to give this guy plenty of space to do what he's got to do. So I hate to move back because there was some good shade there. I'm definitely not leaving until these guys leave here. These guys. No front plate on this Kia either, by the way. Why does it take so many officers to secure a car that's going to be towed? I mean, it just begs the question, right? Like, why? Let's look at this guy. He's just chilling over there. Like, why? Like, one officer right now should be the guy to take charge. You know, if you have two in a vehicle, great. But they can get a nice shot of my ass, the other officers. Take that on your body cam footage. Right on, Aurora. I'll be here. I'll wait around for a little while. Yeah, I'm gonna step back here. I'm gonna let this guy do his thing. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pull forward so the guys in the back can't see me. Watch. There we go. Now the guy in the back can't see me. Later, King Solomon. Appreciate the offer on the Rockies. That would have been cool, man. One day we'll do it. Well, I'm sure the people that own this Kia are going to be excited to get it back. Won't be excited that it's smashed in on the right side there. Cool ass towing vehicles here. I really dig it. They're really cool. They know what they're doing. It's funny, I moved up here and the cops moved up a little bit in the back so they could see me. And all I did was move up a little bit. Hey Jamie, I haven't really looked at the RPG ones. I very rarely get comments there, Jamie. I'll check them out and I'll mention you on the next show, bro. I promise. That'll be tomorrow. Hey, T-Backo, thanks for stopping by. Got a flat tire, so that's probably why it was abandoned. Jamie, I don't know what it is. Hang on, dude. Talk to you after this phone here. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Jamie, if you're talking about comments and if you're talking about, sorry, if you're talking about comments in YouTube, all the, how you doing, man? If you're talking about comments in YouTube, I have a hard time keeping up. Plus, for some reason, the comments don't come up on YouTube. So I usually send everybody to the Twitch channel, twitch.tv/rpgrinders. And that's where everybody can comment and all that good fun stuff. We usually have a lively chat room in there. Sorry I haven't been seeing your comments, Jamie, but that's just how YouTube is on that channel. I don't know why I can't see the comments. You know why I think it is because I don't quite have 50 subscribers there. So I go live on it, but I don't really go live because I have a different way of doing it. I don't know. Maybe that's why I can't see your comments. So there they go. There it goes, guys. There goes the stolen vehicle. And then here goes these guys. Look at these guys. RP Grinders, DJ Nate. I do a video game podcast on that. I'll make sure these guys go. See you later, dickhead. Yeah, it's just twitch.tv/rpgrinders, RPGRINDERS. DJ Nate. I don't know how many mods are in there. I don't know if Hallucinator left or what. I think I only had Hallucinator in there. But what's up, Druzy? I'm waiting here just for a couple of minutes. Aurora Transparency apparently is on her way. We might stay live and do a little more cop watching. I just don't want to give these guys, you know what I'll do? I'll walk around. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, let me go across the street. Because these, I mean, even though they got my license plate in it and all that, you know, I don't, I like to give them the runaround, you know. I don't want to make it easy for them like I did the other day. I just went straight back to my car, and of course they followed me right back there. But, I mean, they have my information. They've had briefings on KDOT and I at Aurora PD. At least one or two occasions they've had briefings. So, you know, plus I need the exercise. So you guys don't mind if you take a walk with me, do you? We'll walk around the block today. We'll just go around the block, you know. Do what we do, even though they're watching anyways. I really don't give a shit, because guys are gonna have to wait. You cops are gonna have to wait to see where I parked, you know. Maybe Aurora will have mercy on me and pick me up and drive me. Heck, it's only a block. I need the exercise. Plus it's a beautiful day today. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's Kelly C, the reason I know, because they've doxed me on a couple of occasions, and KDOT has some people within the department that are very reliable sources, and I do too. So I get really, really solid info. I mean, I trust my sources. Let's just put it that way. And I don't want to say too much more, because I don't want them knowing who the sources are, how I get my info, or KDOT, or any of that. But that's the long and skinny of it. Sources, reliable sources. When you do this stuff, I mean, you tend to talk to people, right? In strategic places, and they'll give you tidbits here and there, and you start building relationships, you know, good relationships. And it's kind of a you scratch my back, I scratch yours type deal. And you know, eventually you form real good, you know, relationships where you can figure out where stuff is going on, or what's going on within the department, You know, certain people, you know, just certain things that most people wouldn't be, I'm gonna go down this alley, wouldn't be privy to. So that's how, Kelly C. I mean, it's really hard to protect your personal info, like, especially if they've already have my personal info, where I live, you know, like they have my phone number and everything else just based on a license plate. You know, your license plate carries a bunch of private info. So, you know, it is what it is. There's not much to be done about protecting your private info when you're out in public. You know what I'm saying? And nor should it. I mean, you know, I like the way Aurora Transparency does things with her vehicle. She's not a sovereign citizen, but she doesn't register her vehicle because technically it's not necessary for you to be able to travel from point A to point B. You can be a free citizen and not have to register your vehicle and all that nonsense with the government, you know. Most people don't know that. Oh, look at that cute little doggy. Oh, he's so mad. Oh, he's so mad. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. But, so, it just is what it is, you know. So, I would prefer my info to be private, but, you know, I mean, shit, if you're going to do cop watching, I mean, you're not going to really be able to do much. They're eventually going to, I mean, for the longest time, they didn't have my info, and then I got doxxed on my live stream twice. Second time, I let the officer have it because, you know, I mean, to each his own. I mean, the first time you made a mistake, okay, which they didn't make a mistake. It was a warning shot. Second time, I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna let you get away with this. The second time you did that, no thank you. Not interested in that. They were doing a good job too. That was the shame of it all, and I let them know it. They were doing a really, really good job of, you know, de-escalating and not, well, probably because I was there, but nonetheless, at least I was there and they did the right thing. And, you know, it's just the way that it was. But he did that and I went off on him because, I mean, it's just not cool, you know? I mean, even though you guys know, especially if you've donated, know my real name and all that, I really don't care. I mean, you know, it is what it is. I mean, it's my name. Not much you can do with that. I mean, have at it. I don't have anything in my past that I'm worried about, so. But nonetheless, we are here. Let's wait for Aurora. Some AC too, guys. Whew, it's hot out here. All right, let me get to comments here. Hey, we're at 44. We can get DA. We can get to 50, y'all. Maybe if Aurora gets here, we can do a little more cop watching. Let's get to 50. 6 more. That's all we need. 6 more likes. You don't have a car hallucinator? Why would you need one, man? Don't have plates, yeah. They tend to stop you if you don't have plates. No, thank you. Yeah, why not? Judd, welcome on in, my friend. What's going on? Okay, I'm caught up on, where's Aurora? Let me, let's see, is this her? This her? Let's see. I didn't do anything, officer. I didn't do anything. I was parked.
I want your ID. I need your ID. Give me that ID. Who are you?
You mean crack?
No, ID. ID is my crack.
Yeah. Here's Aurora Transparency, y'all.
Hello, everybody.
What do you want to do? You want to do a little cop watching?
Hell yeah. You know I'm down.
Where do you want to go?
Wherever. I'll follow you.
You'll follow me.
Yeah, my husband's with me in the car. We
Okay,
got
cool.
your live stream going.
Right on.
So
Okay, so you guys will know where I'm at even if we get separated.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
we'll go more towards Mississippi,
okay.
but we're
Yeah.
gonna go back on Colfax. 'Cause sometimes there's a little bit of action
Oh,
here.
there, you get the.
You know,
It's
so,
Colfax.
Yeah. And then we'll head on over to Mississippi,
Yeah.
and then
yeah.
you know that parking lot, and then you'll just
Uh-huh.
kind of go around in there. And we'll go back to that on Sable.
That building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That weird.
Uh-huh.
What is that? Is that?
I don't know. I have no.
We should do an audit there. You want to do an audit there?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
All right.
All right.
All right.
All right. I'll see you.
Yeah.
All right, more cop watching, guys. Cinco de Mayo fun. Why not? 5 more to get to that 50. Let's do it. All right, guys, we're off. We're gonna do a little more cop watching, bonus cop watching today with Aurora Transparency, and we're gonna audit. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Hit that like button. 4 more to go. Uses hair. I don't use hair crack pepper. How dare you? I'm all natural. No products in this pepper. No products except shampoo. I will tell you a secret. I do dye my beard. It's a little too gray. I dye my beard. That's the only thing I dye, though. Oh man, how funny. All right, let's get back on it. Get back on it. Get back on it. Get back on it. I don't know what this guy's doing, if he's turning right or what. Slash Eye, what's up? Hit that like button, Slash. We're only 4 away from the magic 50, which gets me on that YouTube algorithm. We're doing a little extra cop watching today. Are you turning or what? Jeez. It's all the way on the right side. I don't know what this guy's doing. All right, here we go. 3 away from that magic 50 mark. If you haven't hit that like button, which I know most of you have, but just check, just in case. Maybe you guys didn't hit it. And we'll hit that magic 50 mark, which will be pretty damn cool, if you ask me. Angel, do you dye your pubes? Do you dye them pink, Angel? Jen, welcome on in. Hit that like button, Jen. Only 3 away. Might be a little bit of buffering here, guys, so bear with me. From the magic 50. I very rarely hit that, guys, so much appreciated if we get there. Liberty Blair, welcome on in. Hit that like button, Liberty. Hit that like button. All I need is 2 more. Very rarely get that 50, y'all, so this is a rare occasion. I'm working hard for those likes today. All right, if we go buffering, stay in the chat. I think we already lost Aurora. Hey, if you're listening, Aurora, just thanks, Liberty. Really appreciate that. Oh shit, we hit 50. Right on, y'all. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Right on, Ghost. Appreciate that. Hey, we have Ghost and Pepper in here, so we have Ghost Pepper in here. Aurora, if you're watching, just you'll see me on the live stream. We're gonna get on over to. We're gonna get on over to Mississippi, so let's see if we have anything in there, and then if not, we'll just go on down Sable to that weird substation and do some auditing out there. This is a pretty cool occasion. I really appreciate it. Of course, it only took me, what, an hour and a half? Over an hour and a half to get that. It's all good in the hood. All right, let's get some juice into this phone, because I know. Yeah. Are we buffering, y'all? Promise you that. Come on, turn green. Versa Knox is a ways away from me, Ghost. Hang on, Jamie. We'll get there. Just got to get past this part here. Just got to get past this, guys. It's a pain in the ass section right here. I'll try to get up to Mississippi. We'll be better off over there, I promise y'all. Come on, like. Well, I do got to get over, but that's going to be a task. Is it any better, y'all? Stream any better? This part sucks. This section, it's really close. I hate it, but we're going to get on the highway here. We're going to jump over to Mississippi. Then we're to cap off the day. We are going to go to. It's a weird little. I don't know if it's a water station or a substation, but the cops always hang out there. Yeah, Jamie, I'm trying. Yeah, Kelly, I don't know if you can hear me. I think we're in like a little bit of a buffering zone here. But it's, you know. I might head over there, Ghost, I don't know. We'll see. I'm interested in doing something over here first, though. So bear with me. I'm gonna try to get out of this little bufferino zone here. I gotta get over though. I've been having my. Golly, man, these people just don't want to let me. Come on, y'all. Come on, let me. Yes. Sometimes it pays to be persistent, y'all. We still buffering or are we good? We're heading up to Mississippi because usually there's a little bit of activity up there. But now, since I got a cop watch, it was really interesting. Harry Nova, go hook up with Regan in District 4. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. Sandra, welcome. Sandra, where you at? I'll eat some tacos. Where you at? Don't dox yourself. Email me, Sandra. We'll go after. Got no problem with that. Rora's got her husband with her, so hope you don't mind a third person. Hey, I'll take some tacos on Cinco de Mayo. You got some good tacos? What do you got going on, Sandra? I really don't have... You know, I have a couple of things semi-planned, but nothing set in stone, so... Hell, I could use a free meal. Oh, you're Aurora Transparency's mom. Well, that makes things even better. What kind of tacos you got going on, Sandra? It is Cinco de Mayo. Yo quiero Taco Bell. That's right, Ghost Rider. You guys remember that Chihuahua thing? I used to have that Chihuahua that would make sounds, and for years and years it never stopped making those sounds. It was weird. Like the battery just kept on going. I don't know what kind of weird magic they had in that little deal. But oh dude, you had a green light. She goes on red and stays on green. I don't get it. Okay, here we go. we go. We're going to go on up to Mississippi. Aurora, if you're watching, Sandra, if you can give your daughter a text, let her know that, or son-in-law or son, I don't know which, I'm going up to Mississippi to that 7-Eleven. She'll know. It's right across from where you guys are. You know what I'm talking about. But we'll meet there, and then we'll go on over to that stupid little substation. Oh shoot, that's the wrong one. Let's get over though, because we don't want to get off on 6th Avenue. That would suck. They're probably watching the stream, Sandra, but I'm not 100% sure, so let's let them catch up to me. I lost them a little while back, but they'll probably beat me up there though, knowing them. I'm going all the way up to Mississippi though. I would get off on Alameda because that's where I think that's where that weird little, it's right up here to the left. You can see the building. It's that building on the left. It's like a brick building, like a reddish brick building. That's where we're gonna end up. But I want to go up to Mississippi first because usually there's a couple of cop cars just hanging out over there. So let's go check it out and see what we can find. It's a weird little building, man. I don't know what goes on in there. Somebody told me it was a water plant. Another person told me it's a little substation. I don't know. I don't know what to think about that building, but we're going to find out today because I've actually been kind of curious about it. Mississippi, quarter mile. We're almost there, y'all. This guy's gonna want to wash the windshield. I don't need it. No, thank you. Not today. No, 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 thank you. I don't have any. See, this is the problem, y'all. If I carry cash, I can never keep cash because I have sympathy. I actually have a lot of sympathy for these people that are, you know, panhandling for money, or like these women are washing windows for money, and I can never keep money in my my pocket that way. So I just choose not to carry cash because I just, you know, I would just give it. No, thank you. Yeah, no, thank you. Sorry, I would, but I don't carry cash. She came up, and you know, I feel really bad, but I mean, I would never have any money, guys. I'm that giving of a person. I can't. If I have money in my pocket and I see somebody that's in need, then I can't help but to give that money. I just feel bad that, you know, I have money in my pocket and these people. I mean, and then you could say, oh, you're so naive. You know, these people have money in their pocket. I don't care. They're out there. They're working. They're, you know, begging for money, panhandling, whatever you want to call it. And I just, you know, I just can't keep money in my pocket at all whatsoever. Because I can't help but give it. You know, I don't know. That's just something within me, I guess. Slash Eye, what's up? Rosie Things, welcome on in. You'll probably be there downtown. I might stop by there. I know, Sandra, that's cool. Do you guys got a cake? For Athena, that's pretty awesome. That's a big milestone. She's an adult now. Sandra, I bet you never thought that she'd be 18 years old, huh? Full-on adult in your midst. Your granddaughter, an adult. My son is 20. Next year he's going to be 21, Sandra. Ugh. I'm getting old. Getting too old. Hey, Goater, do you ever feel too old to be doing this stuff? All right. This is my destination in here. Well, actually, this isn't the final destination, but sometimes I catch cops in this parking lot here. But you know what? Ever since I started in on them, they really haven't used this as a place. I wonder why. I scattered them multiple times. Hey, Alfredo, what's going on, man? I try to, Alfredo, because there's a lot of people that don't have the heart. Like you, yeah, I can't tell you the number of people that'll sit there and say, oh, these people are nothing but drug addicts and alcoholics and cause trouble. They start meth labs and crime. They steal stuff all the time. It's like, first of all, you don't know that about every one of these people on the streets, right? I mean, I've dealt with a lot of these people. A lot of them are not drug addicts, are not alcoholics, don't do those type of things. Some of them, yes, they have problems. But that's how you have to view it. These people have problems, and instead of like saying, hey, let's get health care for these people, or let's let's try to rehab these people, let's do rehab with them and get them into rehab, free of charge. This country's backwards, man. I mean, it's just really, really backwards, and I hate it. I wish there were a few things that were better about this country, and people will say, well, that's like a socialist way of thinking. No, that's like a human being way of thinking. It's I don't care if you call it socialism or if you call it communism. I really don't care what you call it. Just call it being a human being and being respectful of other people's rights to stay alive. That's what you should call it. All right, we're gonna wait here for How the hell did you change cars that quick?
I didn't change cars.
You didn't?
No.
Oh, I thought you did. Well, there's nothing going on here. Let's go on over to that substation and we'll do an audit over there.
There was a cop when I pulled in.
Really?
He was leaving, yeah.
Ah, see?
Uh-huh.
This parking lot always, man.
Yeah.
All right, let's go on over there. I'll follow you because you know how to get there better than I can.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
All right, guys, let's do this. Final stop of the day, and then I won't bother y'all anymore. Guys having fun? I've had a little bit of fun today. A little bit of action, Had that stop with that homeless guy. That guy, he needed mental health more than anything. I couldn't stay because I only had a limited number of change, and the parking meter wouldn't take my credit card. So, plus the phone was getting kind of hot. So, this if you guys are ever in Aurora, this hibachi grill and buffet is actually pretty good value during the day. You spend like $11 plus I think what is it? Like $9 or $10 for a buffet plus like $2.50 for a drink, but they got lots of great food, especially if you like seafood. They got like shrimp and mussels and catfish and baked fish, all kinds of good stuff in that. Plus some sushi. I mean, if you like sushi, I mean, it's worth the money. And I'm not a pitch man, so I'm not trying to sell you guys on anything. I don't make any money off of them getting people on in there, but it's a good place to eat. All right. Let me mention something. If you guys like artwork, this is something I will pitch. Because this dude made a very special code for all of my peeps. If you guys like fine art or fine art prints, like original art pieces for as little as like $100, or prints for as little as $25, you can go to Abstract Looks YouTube channel. And maybe one of the mods can put Abstract Looks link and get 10% off of anything you buy in there. So save you a little bit of money. And I don't get any kickback on that. It's just something nice to do for you guys. So yeah, MLH10 will save you 10% on some fine art prints or original fine art. A lot of it is acrylic on canvas. The artist name is Tom. And dude is amazing. You guys should check out his channel regardless. Let him know I sent you. But dude is really, really cool. So check out his channel. He's got really, really good stuff on his channel. Great art. Just great artwork in general. He's got a style about him that's really, really cool. I dig Tom's work big time. I actually own 3 pieces of original art from Tom. So if you guys are art lovers, get in on the ground floor with Tom's art, because it's not going to be that cheap for very long. I'm going to tell you guys that much. All right, y'all, we're headed to our final destination. We're going to do an audit on this weird little, I don't even know what it is, little substation slash whatever it is. Oh, wow. Thank you, Judd. I really appreciate that, man. Make sure you guys use the code MLH10 if you buy anything. That'll save you 10% off of anything you buy on his Etsy shop. So support Tom. He's a really cool artist. He's like one of those starving artist type dudes, but he's really cool. I met Tom. Tom's a good dude. Good peeps. Pepper Brooks, what's up, Kip? Nice to have you in here. Yeah. Oh, look. See, there's always cops in and around this little substation, y'all. Cop just passed us right there. You're a starving artist, Lucinator? Well, hook another starving artist up and maybe you'll get hooked up yourself, man. Tom's a really cool dude, Lucinator. He's are you an artist, Lucinator? Do you do like acrylic on canvas or like artwork stuff? I'm curious, man. I like to see your work too. I like fine art, man. That's I mean, I can't always afford it, but I do like it. Yeah, let's go in here, Aurora. Let's do this. This is a weird little substation in here, guys. I'm gonna tell you, we're gonna have to do a little bit of walking, but let's do it. It's the substation. Oh, I lost it. Okay, I got it back.
This is voltage on this fence.
No, I knew that wouldn't be. It's too dangerous with the RTD
Yeah.
deal here. City of Aurora parking only. No recording. I'd love to see one of those signs.
I know.
All right, we're gonna check out this building, y'all. We're gonna go all around here.
Why do they have a whole building? That's like, I mean, is this building accessible?
No, not that I can see. We're gonna go around. We're gonna find out. This is very, very secretive. This.
Yeah, it is. Ooh.
There's all kinds of cop cars in here. I don't know if you guys can see that through that. Not really. But it's really, really weird. I'm gonna see if there's a place where we can go around, where we can actually find out what the hell this building is. Because if this is a public building and there's no access, that's, look, authorized city personnel. Yeah, see, they're not gonna let anybody inside here.
Wow.
Yeah. Let's go cruising on this line. What?
Bikes,
Do they?
So heavy.
But they're electric, aren't they?
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're
Yeah.
right. I forget.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm gonna rent those things, I'm not gonna pedal. I'm gonna cruise around. All right, sorry for the black screen there, guys. I wasn't looking at my screen. Glad to have you all back here. This is the main event, I think. Although the last one, did you catch that? The one that the supervisor said, "I gotta go," and the other cop was like you don't have to go. You need to stay here. And he's like, "No, I have to go." And he pointed to me.
Oh, I didn't see that.
You didn't see it?
I'll have to check that out.
Yeah.
I was probably already on the road.
Yeah, they what the hell is going on here? Oh, look. So, this is a weird little substation or something, guys. It's like a cop, haven, I think.
Yeah, it is.
Because there's all kinds of cop cars. There's this but there's no access to this all. So it's not like the general public can just go on in and get help. Because we'll go around the whole thing. But let me go around here. Lady, nice to see you. We're at this weird little substation thing. This building here. I don't know if it's a police administration building where they hide a lot of their cop cars, or what the hell. This is not the main police hub. The main police hub is off of Chambers, isn't it? Right near the courthouse and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're just gonna go around this building. I mean, this is a fascinating building, y'all. Secretive. Why is this building?
Stand at the gate where they come in and out.
Yeah, we'll do that when we get around. I'm just trying to see if there's a way we can, maybe even if there's like a public lobby, we can go in and ask what this building is.
Yeah, I know.
Because I mean, I think the public has a right to know that.
Well, if it says city employees only, then yeah, we have to. We've paid for it in some way, shape, or another.
Right. Doesn't look like there's any access. Oh yeah, no access. And then look over here, private property. So I guarantee if we tried to go up and over, they're gonna trespass us.
Well, is it private property in the ditch?
The ditch, I'm guessing not. I'm guessing it's from that side on over. But look at this. This building is crazy, y'all. It's like hidden. There's just no way to.
Talk about putting a barrier between you and the public.
This is what our tax dollars go to, guys, is buildings like this, and we don't have any clue what the hell is going on here. Now, I don't know if I'm going to go much further.
Yeah, I know.
But there is something interesting here.
Yeah. Someone's stuff. Okay, whoever they are.
Nothing in it. But I don't know. This is just really, really. What do you guys think of like? It's like a police substation. This building, but there's no access to it for the public whatsoever. We don't know what it is, and I don't know if there's much information online about this building. It's basically, you know, the cross streets, Aurora. It's like, we'll find the cross streets for you guys. Maybe you guys can find out more information than us, but this is a strange building here.
What are the cross streets? You know what street this is?
I believe that's Ellsworth.
Ellsworth's one of the cross streets.
Ellsworth and Blackhawk.
Ellsworth and Blackhawk, approximately.
Because I know this is Abilene.
Yeah, that's Abilene right there. So maybe like between Abilene and Blackhawk and Ellsworth. If you guys can figure out what this building is, I'd really like to know.
I mean, I told him right now. It doesn't matter. I got the most common name there is. About 40 of them in America have that name.
What, John?
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, they know
No,
my
that is
name, so
Ellsworth.
Yeah, I
even-
know.
That's this corner.
Okay.
Where
We're gonna actually stand in front of these cameras for a little bit here and find out what the hell's going on. Those guys are worthless too, those RTD
Yeah.
supervisors. Did you see that my video on Valentine's Day? You gotta check out that video.
I don't think I saw that one.
Woo! Check out that one. That's a banger.
Maybe I did because I don't miss your videos.
This guy right here. So there was a homeless guy just laying on the ground, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, enough said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this
that's
guy
what
was
did
like pushing him with his foot.
I
This
know.
RTD supervisor.
Oh, it was an RTD guy?
An RTD supervisor.
Oh my god.
I gave him hell just like I gave you.
Yeah, I know.
I said, what the hell are you doing, man? You
Yeah,
can't put your
I know.
foot on other
I mean,
people.
I don't care, you know. I don't care how you get there. You're there and you need help. That's all that matters.
It's ridiculous. And then the other,
I lived in East Ellsworth.
the cop was cop-splaining everything away. He's like, oh, he was protected. You weren't here from the beginning. I was like, bullshit, dude. I was on the other side. I was watching you the whole damn time.
Yeah, I know.
You know?
Yeah, I know. You know,
Fucking liars.
humans are the worst animals,
And I said,
Disease on the planet.
right?
Worse
Yep.
than cancer, worse than
The
AIDS.
only animal.
The only species that wipes out other species.
look how nice this is. Taxpayer dollars at work here too. At least it's nice.
Right?
I mean-
better be next to Fort Knox here.
This really is. It's almost like a Fort Knox. I don't know what they're hiding in this building. What does that sign say? This is our heart?
Yeah, I know.
This is our house, is what it says. Hold on. Let me see what... okay, I'll zoom in. I can't quite see. My eyesight isn't the greatest. But maybe you guys can check out what that says. Yeah, not really. Can't get it. Does your camera pick up?
Live recreation and social services.
Social service? Well, how the hell do I get...
Cultural services.
How do I get in to get my cultural services that my tax pay for? That's interesting. Let's go around.
I don't understand what the abbreviation LIB stands for. It's a rural rec and cultural services.
No services for the public
I
here.
know. And what's live? Aurora live.
Aurora is more conservative than it is liberal.
I know. I can't wrap my head around that.
Well, I can because if you think about up just up east over there, all those
Right.
really ritzy,
Yep.
they control a lot of what
Yep.
goes on.
And people in this part of the world don't vote.
I mean, go to Cherry Creek, that's real money up there.
That's real money too, Cherry Creek,
Real,
man.
Oh, yeah.
like,
Cherry Creek's
Yeah.
got big time money.
your family money.
I used to have
Yep.
a couple customers with their dogs from there, and yeah.
Yeah, Cherry Creek is a different animal. A lot of money in Cherry
Yeah.
Creek. You'll never see cops over there.
No.
Maybe I can see through here. Welcome to District 2. This is District 2 apparently.
So why can't we come up here?
That's interesting. That's a good question.
Yeah, I know. No, actually, no. This changed when they put this back here. Because I used to work at this PetSmart.
Alfredo, I don't think they'll have DUI checkpoints. I shut them down every time I find out about them. So I doubt very seriously they'll have checkpoints. You never know, though. If there are some, I'll find out about them and I'll be there.
They love to do them in front of Nick's garden.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they're just worthless.
I
They
know.
don't do anything.
They are.
There is literally no place, guys. There is literally no place to
Yeah.
get in here other than this entrance right here. And you can see, I mean, that looks like a
Please use intercom for entry.
okay. Oh, this is Police District 2. Huh. Ooh, can I go in and request a form?
Yeah.
Huh. Let's ask.
We know they're there.
That's customer service for you, isn't it?
Right?
Look. I'll ask again. This is what we're looking at here, guys.
Fort Knox here.
George, welcome. Dragon Lady, what's up? I can actually file a complaint if they don't answer.
Right? I think we shall. Because, you know, we are at the place. They don't know. We could need help. They have no idea.
They don't care. It's because we got a
They're
camera.
watching the live stream or whatever, but either way, that's poor customer service.
If we didn't have a camera, they would
Right.
answer.
That's very poor transparency, Aurora.
Well, this might earn a complaint. I mean, that's all I can say. I mean,
Yeah.
if we can't get in, we can't get in. If it was open, I was just going to walk
I
right
know.
on in there. Oh, wait a second. Look, they got cameras at every
Oh,
damn...
yeah. Everywhere.
So they shouldn't be afraid of the cameras. What if I was seriously in
know.
distress
I know.
and I needed to get in here?
Right?
What the hell?
They can hear us.
This is ridiculous.
I know
guys.
you can hear us. Great customer service. Guess what? We got nothing but time, people.
See you later, Dragon Lady.
Well, I'll just film over your fence then. This is straight bullshit to have a police station. This is your police station. Non-accessible to the people. Wow, that's bridging the gap, y'all.
I'll give it one more try. Shame on these guys. Clean up on aisle 4. Well, doesn't look like they're gonna answer.
No, because our soul-snatching cameras.
If we didn't have cameras, I guarantee they
Oh
would.
yeah.
You know, I've been thinking of getting like, and I don't care if they're listening. I've been thinking about getting like hidden cameras.
Yeah,
Like,
I know.
like
I know.
you know, here
Like,
or in my glasses or something.
Like Floyd, he has glasses. Those are.
Have you seen those at Best Buy? Those are pretty cool.
Oh no, I
Like-
haven't seen them at Best Buy. He
Yeah.
gets them on Amazon. They're cheap on Amazon.
Yeah, yeah. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to shut this down. I want to thank everybody that was in here. I don't know if they have jammers. I don't think so. Otherwise, my signal would have been really crap here. But
Right.
thanks for joining, everybody. Kelly C, everybody else in chat. Thanks so much. Make sure you subscribe to Aurora Transparency's channel. She's got a great channel, y'all.
Thank you.
You're
so nice.
Sub to her. Let her know that I sent you. She's going to know, though. I'll be like, hey, those are my people that I sent over there. But
I'll
no,
borrow
just
your
kidding.
people for a sub.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for joining on this Cinco de Mayo special live stream. I wasn't planning on going live today, but you know, decided to do it. And thanks to Aurora Transparency for coming out. Everybody in chat, make sure you like, subscribe, tell your friends. Word of mouth is going to be the only way that my channel grows, because I don't do all the editing and make myself look better
Right, I
type
know.
thing and all that type of stuff. So it's going to be word of mouth. And I thank each and every one of you guys for joining. Make sure you join me on Saturday with Strange and Unusual at 8 Eastern time. Gonna be doing, I'll send out the link on my community page, but it'll be a Twitch channel, and we're gonna do an hour DJ stuff, so that should be fun. All requests and some of our own favorite songs. And then Sunday, the Mustachioed has his own show that he's gonna be doing, a moment with the Mustachioed. So check that out, 8 Eastern. The first guest for the Mustachio is going to be Harry Nuts. You guys are not going to want to miss that. It's going to be a call-in show. So there'll be a call-in number that'll be flashed on the screen for y'all to call. So thank you guys for joining. Really appreciate it. Until the next one, see y'all later. Have a good, safe Cinco de Mayo, y'all. And safe Cinco de Mayo weekend. Oh, we got a little bit of action here. Somebody trying to get out just real quick before we leave here. So... Oh, is that tinting legal? All right, guys. Take care. Have a great one. See you on the next one.